I'm married to the game. Players never change. I got hustle in my veins. And I ain't been the same since I learned to slang. I ain't got no time to hang. I'm married to the game. Players never change. I got hustle in my veins. And I ain't been the same since I learned to slang. I ain't got no time to hang.
All right. Welcome, audience. Welcome, Facebook audience. Welcome, YouTube audience. Welcome, I guess, Apple. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Spotify. We're on all kinds of platforms. It's like million, somewhere around there. Millions of people are watching, you know? Yeah. Millions of people are listening. As I always do, thank you, audience, for, keep tuning in. And there's a subscribe button right here on the left side. Hit that button.
It's up there.
I changed it.
It's somewhere.
Why you gotta do that? You always do that on my intro.
We're going to put it
the search
down there.
Bruh.
Yeah, this is a search bar. You can go feel free to search something else.
Search Real Club. Search Real Club, bro. As I do introduce my team always, we have DJ P on ones and twos. And my man, the myth, the legend.
I got
right
a mic
here.
this time. I ain't had a mic the last
four
episodes, right?
You left
Why are you trying to hate on Jerry?
I got a mic.
They've been cutting me hanging.
No,
dog.
he hasn't. Hey,
I even set one up, and whenever I sat down, it was gone.
AKA T-Rod. He's taking a break, but he's coming back with Bam, Bam, Bam. Let's go.
Bam, bam, bam.
And then most of all, we have two great guests in the house. Mr. Zurk in the house.
Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir.
Mr. Cash in the house.
What's happening?
And this show is sponsored by Mr. Chris, Every Angle Inspections.
That's me.
Thank you for your support, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for your support, bro.
It's been a while since Chris has been here, too,
It's
right?
been, a while. I still have to pay money every month, but I haven't been here.
They don't let you come up here no more.
Let's take that offline, all right, bro? Let's take it offline.
No
Let's
edits.
take it
We
offline.
just talk
Let's
about
talk
no
about
edits.
it.
Let it ride.
The budget is increasing. Let's just talk about that later on. But yeah, it's going to be an amazing show, y'all. My apologies to my audience. I had to leave. I got COVID in the middle of the show last week or whatever. The last episode about a month ago, but it posted last week. So
everybody was like a week.
A week ago.
You just got COVID a week ago.
A week ago.
He's about to clear the room.
They shut me
During
down
the
during the
podcast.
interview, man. I got shut down completely. I had to go outside, sit down. Somebody had to carry me out, cry me a river.
So how many people did you kill while you were here with COVID?
Well,
they
believe
good.
it or not, I just stayed my ass home and sticked it out.
Hey,
man.
I did too, just because you got it.
I mean, my dad is 72, and
I'm pretty sure you gave it to me too, because about 2 days later, I woke up and
Jerry,
I was
now
fine.
you gonna come out with this shit?
I didn't go nowhere. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gonna come out with this shit now?
No, this was right after you had it. So
Well,
if you ain't got it. I ain't got
Why
it.
didn't you get
I
the
trust
text
Jerry.
message? Just,
You know I don't text nobody back.
Oh, but you want him to text you, be like, "Hey, bro, you gave me COVID. You know what? Fuck you."
You're on your own. That's in the test.
You were already
I'm
stressed
positive.
enough. I didn't want to stress you out and let
that's
you
what
know
I'm
that
saying.
you gave
Yeah,
it to me.
like,
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to give
We're
you
trying to be nice.
Because I was fine. I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? I know I can make it through. I got a strong
You got
immune
this
system. I wasn't
shit.
worried about it. I was like,
You
I think
got
it's-
this
but
shit.
But I had a throw up, and it's not like one of them drunk throw ups. It's like one of the ones where you were just fine, and then it just hits you, and you're like, what the fuck? And you just start throwing up. And I was like, that has to be that COVID.
You know what hurts me the most?
Has to be that.
He came outside. I was like sitting in
That's what happened to him, right? That's
No.
what happened to you,
I
right?
can't
You was
believe
just
you did
sitting
that,
there,
Ollie.
and then you just...
You put
just-
Jerry through that.
Jerry comes out and he's like, hey, bro, emotional problems? Emotional damage.
10 years ago.
I ain't even been scared of that shit, man.
You know?
You shouldn't be.
It is what it is.
Don't worry about it.
10 years ago, if you would have been like, I had to text some of my friends and tell them I was positive, they'd be like, oh, fuck. Like, they'd be talking about like HIV.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
Oh,
just
my
default
God.
code.
Yeah, no, nobody cares about it anymore.
I got a shirt that says stay positive, test negative. And I'm like, this shirt would have never sold 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, we have a great show. We have Mrs. Zurk, and Mrs. Zurk is going to be performing too. He is out of Shot-Town. Shot-Town.
Yes, sir.
So let's just shout out to all the Shot-Town Southside.
Yes, sir.
Southside.
Road.
Grown.
71st.
Okay. So I want to get into that. Like just the upbringing, being in Shot-Town and Chicago, Southside, and getting out of all of that. But let's just take it back a little bit as a kid, because that's what I do.
Yeah.
All of my podcasts, I take people back to their upbringing, how you grew up. Just tell us a little bit about us. Like, you have, parents, siblings, and a little bit about personal stuff, a little bit, not too much, but,
Nah, I ain't tripping. I can make it short and sweet, man. Like, shit, coming up, man, like, I mean, you seen everything. You seen the gangbangers. You seen the pimps. You seen just everything. You know what I'm saying? Just crime, just everywhere. And then other people, they stayed out from it. Like, they did whatever they did. Whether you were airbrushing, everybody was, like, kind of independent in my community. Everybody did their own shit. Like, so whatever your thing was, like, people knew you in the neighborhood for that. Like, my grandfather was the mechanic in the neighborhood.
Okay.
So he fixed everybody's cars, you know what I'm saying? And my granny was, like, just one of those people that just didn't take no shit. She stayed to herself, you know what I'm saying? But granny always been a gangster, like, you know what I mean? Like, two totally different people. So granny...
So those are, like, I'm assuming those are the two first people you talked about. Those are your influencers in your personal life, a little bit.
I mean, like, in my smallest childhood, because my mama went to the military.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
so she came
well,
back
thank you for her service, man.
Oh, yeah. You know
of course.
What I'm saying?
No doubt.
She put in, like, 15 years or something, like, probably more. But shit.
What branch?
The Army.
Oh, okay.
That's badass. That's badass.
She came and got me, like, when I was a youngster and shit, took me out to, we went to Germany, like, a couple different places and shit, like.
So a lot of character came from mom and grandparents.
I mean, I just seen a little bit of everything, so I got a dose of all that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? But, like, see, when I got back to the shop, I started noticing, like, all right,
how old were you? Like, what was your age?
When I got back to the shop, I was 14 when I first got back.
Okay.
So, like, when I first get back, you know what I mean? Like, I was getting ready to leave again and go, like, to the East Coast or whatever, Virginia. So when
Germany?
When I get back from Germany, bro, like,
that's so good.
It was a whole, like, 1994, bro. People here today, gone tomorrow, like, dropping like flies, like, it's bodies dropping, bro, like. And there's people, like, you know one side, then you know the other. Like, your friends over here, the other friends over here. I've been gone for, like, shit, about, at the time, probably, like, 7, 8 years. So I come back, you know what I mean? Like, like, all my buddies, they done grown up. Like, shit, they smoking weed now, doing all kinds of shit now that I was kind of sheltered from a little bit, but not really. So when I get to the East Coast, it was like, even though she was in the military, it was all that shit, bro. Everything. Like, you go to school, it's motherfuckers like, my first day of school, motherfuckers like, fam, you smoke weed? I was like, yeah. They was like, you freestyle? I had never freestyled in my life before, but I had wrote rhymes.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I freestyle. And they was like, come on. And shit, I walked over there with them and got in a circle with them, bro, and I was freestyling, like, every day from that point. Like, I go to school, before we get to school, we'll have a smoke session, and we all just freestyle. Like, we'll take turns beatboxing and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was, like, real, bro. Like, you know
mine was...
The rap was big at that time, though. 94, 95.
Biggie,
it was like...
Biggie was getting ready to come. Biggie was just coming out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was like the time of lyrical exercise.
Yeah.
Well, it was the time of actually rapping. Yeah. People don't actually rap anymore.
Nah.
They rap in the studio, but they don't. Nah. They don't rap in circles. They don't rap.
Nah.
They ain't showing off their rap.
Nah.
Now everything's what you look like, your money. This is the rap game now. This dude's holding up.
As long as you got some
you know
money,
what I'm saying?
some jewelry,
It's not centered
some nice
around the
cars
rap
and shit.
anymore.
You got some fancy trinkets and shit. You could do music.
It's disco now.
You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't have to have seasoning. You ain't had to have no fucking, like, added ingredients that you went got from somewhere else. Back in the days, you had to, like, go to these places to really get that ingredient. You know what I'm saying? Now you could just rap about it. You know what I'm saying?
So, all that, you came back, all cultural shock, right?
Yeah.
Because you're overseas.
Yep.
All that stuff.
Nah, see, look, when I got back from Germany, shit, I was, like, young. I see all that shit. Then we go to VA. And, like, shit, I'm thinking it's gonna be another, like, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Germany was not what you thought it, like, what you would think it is. Okay, you in the military, you go there, bro. when I get to high school in Germany, bro, like I'm a freshman. Matter of fact, I get there, I'm in 8th grade. Mm-hmm. Like I got like 3 days left to finish in 8th grade, then I go to high school, right? Mm-hmm. I get there, I get into it with a motherfucker like as soon as I get there.
Is it the same system as like O levels, A levels, like like 10 grades you graduate in Germany? Because most of like
shit, you going to 12.
12? Yeah. Okay.
This shit, bro, it's American school, but like they got American everything. Like it's a little kind of like caged in a little bit. You go off.
It's like right off the base.
German.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But on here, everything's American, right? So I get to the fucking middle school, right? I get in there, I get into it with a motherfucker, right? So after school, like the last day of school, we get detention, bro. Right? So
let's talk about that. What did you do, bro?
bro, like, cause he was fucking with me, bro, and I'm like, bro, like, all right, after school, I beat your ass, bro. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So he like, shit.
Let's go.
He ain't say nothing. That motherfucker just kept laughing. Like a sinister ass fucking laugh, bro. So somebody come up to me like before the day over, he was like, bro, dude's son's a Samoa, right? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is, fam. I don't give a fuck about none of it. Fam, whatever, bro. I don't care what he is. I'm from Chicago. It's gangs everywhere. Like, what's that supposed to mean, right? So, bro, after school, I see it's a motherfucker. I swear to God, he was 25, bro. In the 8th grade, bro. This motherfucker was like 6'5", like 250 pounds of muscle, bro. Like, he had muscles all in his face, everything, bro. This motherfucker just looked unhuman, bro. So after school and shit, I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck. You got that big motherfucker with you? Like, fuck that. Like, because I'm thinking, like, everybody getting on buses going anyway. Like, I live right here across the street from the school. Me and my homie get ready to leave from school. I probably won't even see you no more. Like, we all the way overseas, bro. So after school, my homie, we walking through the field. We almost damn near to the crib. He like, bro, when I say run, run. He like, don't look back, nothing, bro. He like, run. I'm like, man. I look back, bro, it's like 300 people behind me, like, get on. So they all running at me, bro. It's like a movie, bro. I'm running. I'm looking back and shit like, damn, bro. So this only one motherfucker closing in on me, this big motherfucker that looked like he about 25 in the fucking 8th grade, bro. He taking big lunge fucking runs. Like he leaping, bro, every step like.
Galloping.
I'm looking back, I'm like, damn, how he kept, bro, we in the open field, bro. I'm halfway through the field. When I look back, they was like on the sidewalk. This motherfucker darted through that field, bro, and caught me, bro. I had like a Raiders pullover on. That show you how old I was.
Oh, shit.
Like bro, I'm running, bro. Now, I'm trying to take this motherfucker off, but I have my book bag on, so I sling the book bag while I'm running this shit. You know, because
Shout out to Bay Area, though.
Look, I'm not worried about this big motherfucker.
You're getting out of school. You don't need your books anymore.
It's a whole lot of fucking people behind me, bro. Fuck this one big motherfucker, bro. Fuck him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll bite his fucking ear off if I got to. Like, if he grab me or something, I'll fucking bite that motherfucker, whatever. I'm gouging eyes, whatever I could do, right? So
Mike Tyson mentality.
Whatever bro, look, because look, you could punch a motherfucker if he can take a punch, bro.
Yes.
If he punch you and he hit hard, he be punching all day. That's all he do. So you out of there, dog.
Shit.
He been running all day for sure. He run a lot. But this motherfucker like, I'm like, bro, I'm almost to the house, right? I'm like, damn, if I get in the building, like, I know it's a 357, like, right? As soon as I get in the house, I'm gonna get that 7. Like, fam, look. Get away from my property, like, don't come in here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because I will shoot, you feel me? So.
Did it end well for you, though?
Yeah.
Talk about the ending.
Look, check it out, right? The motherfucker caught me. He pulled the hoodie over my head, right? So I hit the ground, rolled over and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get up. He keep pushing me on the ground. Now, the dude I got into it with, he come over and try and just pin my arms down. He don't want to fight nothing. He just come and try and pin my arms down. So when he do that, I just get to popping his ass, like, from the ground, like, hitting him fast as I can, right? Yeah. So he can't punch me or nothing.
Bruh.
He can't do nothing, bro. And he just reached down, like, tried to poke my eyes out, and when he did that, I was like, bit down on his fucking finger, right?
I thought you were going to be like, I went like, woo, like, stopped it. Like.
Now, look. So, look, when the motherfucker, like, reached down, put his finger, it would go in my mouth, right? So I bite down on it. Now I could take my time with these punches. I'm trying to knock him the fuck out and get up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got it.
So I done bit down, like, you know what I'm saying, on his hand. But, you know, the ground right here, you can't cock back like this. So you got to kind of throw them punches kind of like
Jabs.
Like, I'm trying to hit him right here in the eyes. I'm hitting him like this.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to.
Yeah, they call that hammer fist.
I'm hammer punching that motherfucker like.
That's a legit ground and pound move.
There you go.
You're doing something right, man.
Cash.
At an early
That motherfucker, he bopped
My
back
man
like
Cash
this, bro.
right here.
I got his finger like this. You know what I'm saying? And somebody like kicked me in the head, like, let him go. I'm like, I bite down harder then, like, I'm like, back up. You know what I'm saying? I bite this motherfucker off, like, back up.
Smart
So they like, back up. You feel me? Yeah. And the lady coming like, hey, get off of him. Like, break the fight up and shit. You know what I'm saying? We go to fucking, the Polizei pull up and shit, take us in there. We was in there looking stupid as hell. But like, we earned our respect from each other after that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he remember you.
High school and it was
He's gonna remember you for a long time.
Yeah, he's still thinking about that.
He's probably thinking about it right now.
Story.
Right,
Like,
Yeah,
Man,
And we do have Germany audience, by the way.
Hey,
Yeah.
We do. I'll send you facts.
he probably
He's gonna be listening to
Hey,
that shit like
facts,
that
facts.
motherfucker
What's
right there.
no, he shows off the
almost got
finger.
Facts, bro.
That
Facts. I'll
motherfucker-
send you facts on
Look,
that
that
one. Like
motherfucker
we
was
have
from
Anchor
Hawaii,
goes
though.
to Germany, and then we have Germany audience.
Hey, he
right
probably
now.
his finger probably still scarred. He's like, you
I
wanna know
swear,
how I
bro.
got this scar?
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
He said he's Samoan.
Yeah.
He's
That's
Samoan,
what it
bro.
is.
You gonna
Okay.
tell that story.
Oh,
It's
shit.
actually like the end
My
of the story.
great
It's the Rock.
I'm telling you. Look, it'd be funny if the big dude would end up being the fucking Rock, bro.
Yeah,
That'd
that's
be
what I'm
funny,
saying.
bro. I don't think
That's how I would tell the story.
So
Maybe next time.
The
you
Rock's
come
gonna
back
jump me.
from overseas. You're in Chicago right now. You're like at your age 15, 16. Like trying to figure out what you're gonna do. Like you're trying to go through high school mode again over here.
Nah, shit, I didn't even really get a chance to really go to high school in Chicago. Shit,
Okay.
like, it was like I went there, seeing my people for a little minute, and then, shit, we was off to Virginia.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? From there, shit, I was in Virginia for a couple years, and then, shit, I went to Job Corps. I got emancipated and shit, went to Job Corps.
Okay.
And then from there, it was,
Hey,
It's on
I
popping.
was like 16
Hey,
on my own, man.
I
Fucking with grown
went to
women.
Tulsa. I went to Tulsa Job Corps.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was in D.C.,
Yeah,
Potomac.
them places be crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Because a lot of people, that's a lot of people's second chance shit. Like you don't know that until you get there.
Bro, I was what you call a Tuesday brother, right? You knew what that was?
Nah,
You ain't know what a Tuesday? Y'all ain't had
Well, like when
Tuesday
that-
brothers
What's
up
the
there?
Tuesday, brother, bro?
Bro, look, the
Enlighten
new
us.
people come in every Tuesday, so every time the new bitches come in, I would be kind of
okay.
like,
Hey, yeah, I
you know what I'm
hey,
saying? And
hey.
waiting for the bitches at the gate, man. I was the first person you gonna meet when you come through here, and I'm looking for like something.
Hey, you know what's crazy? It's still the
You know
same
what I'm
day. It's
saying?
still on Tuesday.
Yeah, I wanted first
still-
pick, man. Yes, sir. I
You
needed
on
first pick.
Tuesdays.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's every Tuesday.
You were doing.
Like
You were the one
awkward.
doing the recruiting. Then.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So
There'll be a lot
let
of
me just.
games.
So we are like all phases of everything. Our show is like that. So
Nothing to do
before we
about
get
houses,
into some more of
by
your
the way.
shit,
We have not talked about.
let's talk about
You probably
Cash
even
right
know what we
here.
do.
My man Cash. So what's up, brother man?
What's happening? How you doing?
Salam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum assalam.
Hey.
Hey, so hey,
He invented
my
the
brother,
Cash app.
Hey, I wish we won't be sitting over here with Cash. We made that shit, man. Bruh. Like I'll be like, hey, can you send me a helicopter?
Shit, I want a plane.
You know. So let's talk about where you're originally from. Let's speak through that, and then also let's talk about let's put the mic down. It's fine. We can edit it. Put the mic down so that way people can see your face though. Because
There's no editing.
No editing.
there's always
There's
editing,
no-
bro.
there's no editing.
No, it's right there, Cash.
None at all.
We are live right now.
No, we're gonna edit
Yeah.
that shit out.
No, there's no editing. Sorry.
There's just gonna be like there's just
it.
gonna be like a green screen.
I
With
feel
a
like you're giving me a
We're
green
gonna put-
light to say some really fucked up shit.
There
Hey,
you go.
bloopers.
I just want my man to be shining over here. I don't want my man.
I think this is a good time to talk about the
I think-
LGBTQ
okay.
community.
I think we should have just left the mic alone.
Okay, well,
It's all Obi's fault.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
I'm just
2 seconds.
messing around.
All right, so that's good, better, so people can see you, man. So originally, where are you from?
I grew up in Keller, but I know when somebody asks where you from, my parents are from Nigeria, and my mom's from Liberia. It's all on the western coast of Africa where, humps in.
How old were you when you moved here?
Actually, I grew up here, but
How? Yeah,
Originally
that's
from
what I'm saying,
Keller,
like,
so he's
yeah.
a Keller, bro.
You were born. You were born in
He's
the United
rich,
States.
bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't be too that shit, man. man. Would you go to Keller High School?
Yeah, I went to
hell.
Hey, I went to
We
Central.
got it twisted
I went to
over here,
Central.
international people, bro. Like, you know, this is Chi-Town, this is Karachi fucking time, bro. Like, you know,
Jeez.
that
Hey,
shit.
wait,
bro.
what's- hey,
You from the Bears, bro. Fresh Prince of Bel Air on here.
Keller ain't that
You
nice.
think Will Smith on here, man. Like, low key.
It's generic.
Yeah.
I can still sing that whole theme song.
You know, Keller, right?
Yeah.
His parents are immigrant.
Yeah, my dad never gave me like a huge gift, but he'll always give me like trips,
Mm-hmm.
and then and that's what I appreciate a lot. Like he would take me. We went to Nigeria when I was young too.
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
12.
Okay,
And then-
so you got experience in
Yeah.
there, you know.
And
So
that
you
helps
went.
shape me.
It just shakes
Yeah,
you
that's
up
awesome.
a little bit.
One of them places looking to
man.
make it out of though. Like you know what I'm saying?
So,
Why? What made them want to move?
Or did they?
Was there like a specific
they met
thing
there?
going on at the time?
They met here. My parents met here in Texas.
Oh,
but,
okay.
They moved, my dad moved here for school, and then my mom just better opportunity.
Obviously, yeah. Immigrants.
Dream
Right.
is, I always see
American dream.
How
American dreaming, man.
how
American
old was your
dream.
dad then? Just whenever college came around?
I think he was like probably like 20 or something. He came in like the 70s.
Yeah, they came to the best state.
Yeah, you still have an accent though. You picked it up from them.
Maybe like a little bit.
The household.
I never think I have an accent.
I can.
Yeah,
hear it a
yeah,
little
you
bit.
can hear it a little bit. It's there.
He can switch
But
it.
I would think that, like, if I had to take a guess, though, I would
When you
say
answer the phone,
Jamaica.
I do that too, bro.
If I want to make it, you can switch it.
It's like
That's the
Jamaican
ability you
something,
get,
bro.
you know, living with immigrant parents, man. Then you can switch that shit. I talk like this too, but I can also talk like this too. You know, hey buddy, what are you
And I
doing?
can
You know,
talk
so
like,
it's just
like
you can
this.
switch it.
You guys want to go to the Garth Brooks concert after this?
Hey, look, I
I
can
didn't
talk
hear
like
it
this. Hey,
change.
man, look, check it out. We're going to pull up on the little woo-wop the bam and see what's happening, you know what I'm saying, over there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool, man. So,
Yeah, everybody got their different, the cultural languages.
So
Yeah.
we were talking backstage, and you were talking about like you were into a couple of good things, you know.
Yeah.
And I know you love martial arts, you know. So MMA,
Discipline?
Yeah.
discipline. It kind of shows on you. Like you're quiet,
What-
reserved, but you also know a lot of stuff. You listen.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to listen.
Not at all. Like, listen.
A lot of people don't know how to listen, man.
What discipline?
So
Kickboxing and then
Oh, yeah.
jiu-jitsu, and then I wrestled in high school too a little bit.
Cool, that's awesome.
that's Keller money, though.
MMA.
Keller, hey,
I did
Keller
kickboxing
money,
in
though.
high school.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
It was
Yeah.
fun. I want to get in jiu-jitsu, but I don't have, I got 3 kids. It's fucking time, man.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
take them
And I
with
feel
you.
like it's gonna be one of those things you get.
he's just gonna get
addicted
too.
to.
He's gonna get too sore.
Get one kid interested in it, and you're like, all right, then you're gonna have to get on the mat.
Yeah.
My
Oh, yeah.
kids, I don't
Well,
want to know
still-
jujitsu because I probably end up using it on them. I'm like, come here, you little
No,
fuck.
yeah, I do. I teach them shit. They know how to tap out. You know, that's the rules because you know they wrestle and you know they'll get violent. You know, it's 2 boys, so like you got to tell them like the rules tap out. So whenever they're arguing, I'll be like, "Did you tap out?" And he'll be like, "No." And I'll be like, "Well, it's your fault then."
Are you like been in any like actual bouts or like actual fights?
I have some MMA fights. Some are on YouTube, so you can search them up. Kashif Shalarn.
Same name. You go by Cash.
Yeah, I go by Kashif Shalarn. Is my
And that's gonna be in the description because I don't know how to spell that.
I would have you guys. K-A-S-H.
Do you think you prefer your ground game, or you're kind of thinking about what your opponent is?
I prefer standing. I like
Yeah.
to
It's
punch
more
and
fun,
kick. It's
I think.
always
What belt?
I'm a blue belt.
Okay.
but
What is that like intermediate, like middle, or like is that
So-
farther?
So what's the jujitsu rank?
Okay,
And jiu-jitsu ranking is white belt, and then there's blue, purple, brown, and then black belt.
but let me
Okay.
tell
Very
you,
hard belts turn.
I don't have any belts, but I do know from kind of keeping up with it that like this is not a karate blue belt. This is not a taekwondo. But you have to be like legitimate to actually earn a belt in jiu-jitsu.
It takes some
It's
time
not- yeah.
sometimes, and there's some like belts. There's some martial arts with the belt systems. Like you go to tournaments and you go out and you just win and you just smoke everybody just because of your athletic intelligence. They'll hand you your black belt right there. But you still have to be knowledgeable in the drilling of the moves and all that stuff. So,
Gotcha, man. Hey, so I'm still a white belt.
white belt for life.
For life.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were a brown belt.
What is the belt? So when you get your next belt, what is it that gets you that next belt? Is it drills? Is it a series of drills, or is there like, yo, you got to fight a brown belt to get a blue belt if you're a white belt?
It'd be a number of things like the coach or the teacher, the master in the room might say
When he feels you're worthy.
Yeah, like either the drills that or the how much you help out in the gym, teach people, or how well you've been doing in competition too. It's like, all right.
It's a legitimate ranking. Like karate is like you do a specific dance of blocks and then you automatically get a belt.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Cobra Kai, so I'm up on my karate.
I was about to say, like, strike first,
strike hard.
Strike first, strike hard.
How long
Never
did it
look
take
back.
to get the blue belt?
Run.
Some people, it can take them like 2 years. If you wrestled before, like 6 months. It just depends. How well you get committed to studying. It is just.
I'm pretty sure
So you got it in like
any
a month?
blue belt in jiu-jitsu would be able to destroy, what's his name, the guy from Cobra Kai, the old karate kid.
Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, they're also
destroy
like
him.
they're actors.
I don't like him.
He'd
be like- He'd be like
stand
stand on one leg and he'd just get tackled.
I mean, they
And-
know a little bit.
LaRusso?
yeah,
They know
LaRusso.
LaRusso, okay.
All of them, everybody on the show, same time.
Yeah.
They all have security.
LaRusso, man.
They're like, no.
But that's badass, man. That's we're gonna have an intense conversation about that. Because I've been on Met myself at PK Performance.
What
I got
gym?
my gi.
Yeah.
What gym are you at? You want to shout them out?
Oh yeah, 10th Planet North Dallas.
All right. Who's the sensei?
So
over
we're
there?
actually bringing a Matt out tonight, and Obi's challenging anybody.
Hell no.
I'll put
Special
I know my
edition.
lane.
Does anybody
I
want
know
to
my
bet?
lane. I know my lane.
Round one.
I'll give you a 10-minute head start over.
It's a race.
Against, no,
fun
I'm just saying you can do whatever
fun
you
fact
want.
To remind,
Not to me.
Chris is like actual.
He's just holding himself right
He
now.
was in racing. That's what he did for a long time.
Yeah.
He wanted to be like a NASCAR driver.
No, NASCAR. Come on.
Well, that
And
he,
drive around circles.
Yeah.
Like once a time a year you get
but
to
like he wanted to
do a
be
real
like
track.
in a track.
Good old NASCAR.
Well, no. I mean, you got to be honestly to be like a professional race car driver. You have to be born into it. Like you have to have a dad who's either willing to throw all of his money into it to be able to help you out, or you just have to be rich to begin with. Your family has to be rich and be okay. You can do that. Like come on.
Crash cars
for me, no, it's just a hobby. It was always a
take the
hobby, but
compliment.
it's lots of fun.
Just take the compliment. All right, bro. Chill out over there in the corner.
No, I'm just
All right.
saying.
Quarter miles. Quarter mile at a time.
I'd wear that jacket just like Obi's trying to put it on you, though. I would all the time. I'd be like, I tried to be him.
Ain't it?
I think gonna say you're wrong. You're not one, so it's not like you're lying. I'm saying I am a
Hey,
nigga. I tried to be one.
No.
Hey, I tried.
I'll
I
race.
tried.
That's half the
I'll
battle.
race you.
I tried to be a jet fighter.
That's half
when
the
I was
battle.
9 on my bike. You know,
We can
I gave up.
do a.
You can't even try.
You know how
but
like
you gotta sit your ass
you get
home
like the
and eat Taco Bell.
triathletes or whatever, where they do like one thing and then they go to the next. We can like do some jiu-jitsu, jump in some cars, like do some racing. and
That
shit.
sounds intense.
Go find some ladies, do some
Oh,
pimping.
let's talk about that,
Like
bro.
we got to do
That's a great
everybody's skill
segue.
set, and then we can put it all together.
My man right here.
That last one, that ain't that easy, man.
The round 3 MAC mode competition.
That last one, that ain't that
the
easy,
Texas
dog.
Ricky Bobby.
That Dave Chappelle.
My man
reminds me
right
of
here,
that,
Zerk. Zerk knows ladies. Let's talk about pimping, man.
Ladies.
Let's get into that, man.
I mean, the word
I
pimp
mean,
to me
come
means
on.
positive individual, motivating people, man.
Do you
the
think
game
that,
up
that
there.
acronym was how it was it originally an acronym and then it turned into that, or do you
I
think
mean, it
the
was
pimps
always,
got creative and were
it was
like,
always an acronym, like, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning.
yeah,
Like, you feel me? It was never like an actual word from the beginning. Like, it was an acronym. Put it in my pocket.
okay.
Explain, so that we educate. Let's
The
educate.
origin of pimp.
Let's
I
educate.
mean, all right, look. Like, here's the thing, right? It's all about being a leader, though. See what I'm saying? If you're a leader, then your woman gonna follow you to wherever you going. See what I'm saying? Now, if your whole thing is like, all right, if we don't have nothing, then we want everything. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen? You see what I'm saying? Like, shit, I am. I've done a lot of shit. I done sold drugs. I done, you know what I'm saying? I done hit these streets, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? And then I opened my eyes. I realized, like, hey, there's a better way. And the game kind of changed me from that street shit, from the gangster lifestyle. Like, it kind of changed me. You know what I mean? Not kind of, but changed me in every fucking way. It's a lot of shit that I was willing to do at first. I would never fucking put myself in that situation now. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that, right, here's the thing. Where there's a supply, there's a demand. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So therefore...
And in some countries, this is not this isn't even a taboo thing. I mean, pimps are like that. That's the lady you talk to when you walk in the building. You know what I'm saying? Here, Canada is legal.
I mean, here, even America. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Too Real for TV too. You know what I'm saying? Like, Too Real for TV was always like putting this in the forefront, but it was only select people that was actually seeing this shit. See what I'm saying? Cross-country pimping, the documentaries like Michael Monroe. So when he passed, it was kind of like in the shadows. So you had to really pimp to really see what pimps were doing, wearing, driving, like living, how they was living, what's the new way to, you see what I'm saying? You had to really like tap in and get your ass out here and see what's going on.
So
see, I was always in the shadow. I was always in the cut from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
From an entrepreneurship point of view, would you say that your market share has increased now that Jeffrey Epstein has gone to jail and is now dead?
I don't know nothing about that. Like, see, here's the thing. I ain't have...
you would throw us some wide-ass question right
what are you talking about? You guys don't know who Jeffrey Epstein is.
I mean, it's...
Nah, look.
He was the whitest...
It's kind of in there.
A white pimp of young girls to all the big names.
Not a pimp,
I'm kidding.
bro.
Okay,
The word pimp...
I misspoke.
Nah, look. Let me tell you something. Look,
We know who's a conspiracy theorist.
Now, look.
Yep.
The
What?
word pimp...
That is not a conspiracy. That is logic.
Hey, it's
Whatever you
logic,
say.
but, hey, it just
Whatever
revealed
you
a lot,
say.
though. It just revealed a lot.
Bill
that's just like
Clinton
saying, look,
hired some people.
Nah, that's just like
Had
saying...
him killed in jail.
Whoa.
Look, if dude wore red every day, you wouldn't say he was a blood, would you?
If he
I'm so
lived in
confused. It just
south side of
depends on how you
Chicago,
wore
then I
the
would
red
probably
every
say yeah.
We don't have Bloods or Crips in Chicago.
I'm
It's just
not up
South
on
Chicago.
my gang knowledge. It's just one big gang in South Chicago.
It would all be about how they wore his red. If he worked at State Farm, no, I would never question him.
Nah, the
All
thing-
But
I
if
know-
he wore red Dickies and had a red flag happen so every day, you know what I'm saying? Then I might say, hey, he might
Here's the thing,
possibly
though.
be affiliated with the
Here's
blood.
the thing. Like, you wouldn't just say that. He would have to be official. He would have to be certified. Like, all right, are you really this or are you just faking this shit? So, because if you are, like, let me bring you up in front of some guys who I know really do this shit and see if they ever seen you, heard of you, anything, if they took a bitch of yours or something. In this game, it's like a secret society. So, like, if nobody knows you, then, like, you can't say you know pimping. And if nobody knows you and you get money and you come out like, shit, I've been getting money like shit, then you'll get, like, honored. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a trophy somewhere. You know what I'm saying? For your game.
Yeah.
It's a culture.
My gang experience is limited to I was playing laser tag one time and this guy. No, seriously.
Look, not gang, but game. G-A-M-E, not G-A-N-G.
I know. No, seriously. I was playing laser tag and I was sitting outside smoking a cigarette and I had green shoelaces on. And this guy walks up to me and says, "You treetop? You treetop?"
Oh, shit. You was somewhere where it really happened at, bro, if he said treetop.
No, we were just in Plano, man. This is like a normal city. Like, I was playing laser tag. We're out front of a game place. He's like 15 years old.
That boy
so
was from
random.
He's
California.
like, "You're treetop." I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
That boy was...
Are you saying I'm a monkey? Or are you saying, like, is this an insult, a compliment?
Now, sometimes people be half-ass homeless just drunk trying to find a reason to set trip on something. They be like looking at you set trip on something.
Yeah, apparently he was
They do
like, he thought that he was
Nah,
making
that boy
sure we
was from
weren't a
LA.
blood or a Crip. I can't remember. He was.
That boy was from LA. If you would
gonna
have
get
said
mad.
yeah, he would have put his hands on you.
He was
Like
what?
that.
What?
He was from the West Coast. He was from California. He would have put his hands on you if you would have
Yeah,
said yes.
I don't know, man. He was like 15. I was like 20.
Well,
I played laser tag for a long time.
See,
Well, no, I mean,
Did you have the laser
yo,
on you?
listen, let's cut it out.
look,
Cut it out.
I just gave
Cut
him
it
the
out,
game.
cut it out, cut it
He
out, cut it out.
steals like oblivious
Hold on.
Hey, he
If
just
you
threw the
understand
whole thing. Hey, you just threw this whole thing off.
Look at the age you at right now.
Can we get
the change of
Reset, bro.
Sad trombone.
I gotta say this before that.
But like, hold on. Before you say something, I want to respect, the lifestyle.
Respect what?
Respect.
Of laser tag?
The gang.
Yes.
Okay.
Gang. I mean, that's the only opportunity in the hood, that you can get out. Somewhat.
No.
Oh, in my.
What are you talking? You're saying gangs is the only opportunity.
It's like a brotherhood.
I'm just saying. Listen.
brotherhood.
Like, it's a brotherhood. That's what I meant to say. This is like where they look out for each other.
Exactly. Look.
So like
Sometimes.
respect. Respect.
Sometimes, because you got to think about it. If a motherfucker don't like you, and you join the gang that he in, you think he gonna like you because you in that gang now? He still ain't gonna like you. He gonna think you a pussy.
What I'm coming from is like most kids don't have that opportunity.
It's all about where you're born.
This is the only avenue.
I get what you're trying to say, Obi. I know what you're trying to say.
That's the only way to out. Like, you can hustle. You don't have no income coming in. You can hustle on the street on the corner.
The opportunities are all the same, but you show the different lifestyle, and the living is different.
It's all about like if you're a young kid, you're really like you can be influenced, and you're like, yeah, but that's just me.
See, look,
I know.
For me, it was like I had my.
Look, I'm gonna give it to y'all from the raw standpoint.
Okay,
bro.
we'll let
I come from
Zerk
that shit,
explain
right?
it.
So here's how it goes, right? All right, you live in a neighborhood, right? And this neighborhood is like where I come from. It was GDs, right? But all my friends and people where I was hanging at every day, I walked blocks to go hang with them. They're my friends. They were all BDs. Now, BDs and GDs don't get along. But see, when...
Like the heebie-jeebies?
Nah, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Don't play with that like that, bro.
Come on, I got it.
This shit, look. This shit hella serious, bro. People,
don't put my name in the podcast.
Listen to what I'm saying. Look,
seriously, listen.
Hold on, bro.
I'm
Look,
listening.
Look, it's hundreds of thousands of people that's in the ground over these gangs, colors, whatever it is, no matter what's going on. It's already happened.
Yeah.
So it's people that would be 70, 80 right now that's dead. You feel what I'm saying? These people, grandfathers. Like, so this gang killed my grandfather. I will never like that gang.
Exactly.
So if I see you wearing a color from that or doing something, I question you, it get that serious about that because it's that sensitive of a situation.
Exactly.
These things are taught and they pass down. And then they pass down, just like racism. It's the same way, but like in the black community, you looking at somebody that might look damn near just like you, but you can't like them. See what I'm saying?
I completely agree with you. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with everything. So like you talk about like terrorism and if you want to get political or whatnot, but like the America goes, they blow somebody up, they kill one person that's not anybody, just like a family member or something. I don't care. Like everybody else in that family is going to pick up guns. If some random country came over to me and killed my cousin for whatever reason, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I can do to kill everybody from their side.
But
you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
See, that's wrong. Because, see, you got to look. See, when we talking like that, we talking like, all right, think about it, right? America, right? Our military and the people who run this country and then another country, right? When you get to their country, it's all them. When they come to America, we got everything, black, white, Asian, whatever you want to, we all in the mix to do whatever for this country, right?
Yeah.
But then you go over there, it might be all Albanians, it might be all Iranians, and it's all those people, and they just some of those people don't want shit to do with none of the war shit. So when you come drop a bomb over here, you done killed people because the criminal people, they done got the fuck out of there. They knew y'all was coming. They heard the planes flying over. They was gone. All
right, so
when you drop the bomb, you kill the villagers.
We're going sideways.
No, it's not. It's conversation.
But I understand. I'm from Karachi, Pakistan. I get it. I'm from Middle East.
The same thing with the gang lifestyle, bro.
No, I know. I grew up in Pakistan, so I get that. I get it.
You know?
Listen. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about pimping, man.
Yeah. Okay. I had a college class.
We're talking about like pimping, talking about like, hey, like, hey.
Okay. Has the internet, in your opinion, helped or hurt the pimp game?
Ooh, he came with a nice question.
Actually, I'm going to credit Jerry for this one.
No, that's
he's not mic'd up right now, but
all right, look, it has expanded it in my eyes, right? Because see, back in the days, right? You had to, before the internet, you had to take a woman and put her in a specific place where people are looking for these women. Now, you could put up a picture, and everywhere around the world where they looking for these women can find the woman, even if they don't touch her. Cause see, I'm a cyber pimp. See what I'm saying? I done been hands on. I done did all of that. But see, I'm a cyber pimp now. I don't sell pussy. I sell the thought of pussy. See what I'm saying?
Well, that's understandable.
You feel me? Like straight up, like I sell the thought of it. Like you might just enjoy the female's energy, her aura. She can communicate with you in a way that the average female you might meet might be a little prude. You take on a couple of dates, she like, yeah. You touch her leg, hey, dude, we never got that far yet. You see what I'm saying? But if a woman's entertaining you, bro, and you got the bread to make sure she got what she need.
So
Yeah,
so in this
time is
situation, you're like essentially like a marketing business manager. And what I was thinking in my head, right? I'm thinking, whenever I phrase the question, I was thinking more of like, you know, as a pimp, having your girls. And I would think that maybe a potential downside to internet would be that now the girls have more of their own choices. They can do their thing. But now your service...
Nah, people don't look, because look, I've been ready for this question right
Yeah,
here.
go for it.
Look,
I'm ready for the answer.
Shit, right? Now look, right? Now there are people that you could put, all right, say you take a female, put her in a strip club, right? Beautiful. Body like a fucking goddess, right? Take her, put her in the strip club. She don't got nothing up here. She ain't get no fucking money in that club. The girls who got game gonna run all over her. They gonna run right past her.
Yeah, I've been to a strip club, and those girls are talented.
You feel me?
Like
so the knowledge is more important than the beauty. You see what I'm saying? So you feel me? So once you become the teacher of knowledge, then you see what I'm saying? Like you an actual man in her life. Like you're not just a pimp, you a man in her life. You a real man. Like you gonna guide her to perfection with direction. You see what I'm saying? We got a fucking goal. We about to hit this goal.
So
this is what we doing.
If I were to go to for my business, if I wanted to increase my marketing, I would go to like a marketing firm and I have somebody tell me exactly the same thing you're telling me, what you're telling it to the girls.
No, but there's more to it than that.
Well, no. I'm not discounting it. I'm saying there's obviously a lot of aspects about it, and I'm saying that's what I'm seeing now.
But see, marketing is just one part. See what I'm saying? Like it's women that don't know how to walk, don't know how to speak like a lady. See what I'm saying?
You know what I feel like?
Shit, that take time. Like hella.
I feel
time.
like we're gonna have to have like this is like the first part. We're gonna have like 5-part series, all of us. This is like
we can turn this shit.
I'm serious, man. Like I think we are like just surface right now.
Man, when you put the word pimp on this podcast, everybody who listen to this type of shit gonna listen in. They gonna want to hear this part. And they gonna want to hear that.
Acronym again?
The word pimp, man, means positive individual motivating people.
I think
See what I'm saying?
all of
motivate my
us,
friends.
including you, Chris,
I'm
Cash,
motivate my
me,
women to get their
and you.
heads, man.
I think we need to do like 3 more episodes this year, like somehow make it happen, 3 or 4 more to get through. Like we're just surfacing because I think the vibe is good.
Yeah.
The vibe is so good. Like it's good conversation, you know. I think people need to be like hear you guys back in. Like you want to come back in, like in maybe like in a couple months we get you in. Months, like we get you in. But hold on, Chris. Before we do that, like you have some label stuff we need to talk about. Like let's just talk about your song coming out real quick. So let's talk about your records.
Yeah.
And I think we need to explore more about you guys, and I think it'll be great. I would thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, for sure. Appreciate.
So let's
you
talk about
for
that.
having me, man. Like, yes, sir. Well, shit, I got I've been doing music for about shit. Damn, I've been doing music for a very long time, bro. But I never really like did it to like become famous or nothing like that. I did the music for me.
Yeah.
So like I play it for people that I know and love, like, and that was what I was on, right? But after a while, like when I first got back to Chicago, like in I think like 98, 99, I got back for good. Like I was gonna stay. So when I get back, I was like, all right, I'm doing this music shit serious. Like I'm not about to come here and get fucked over or get killed. Like, cause I got homies that's dying. You feel me? They out there living that shit. You feel me? So I was trying to stay away from them. I had already delved off into the gang shit, but not really seriously. So everybody loved me. So I could walk through neighborhoods where, you know what I'm saying, they ain't like the gang that I was a part of. You know what I'm saying? Before I left that shit alone, like, and when I went to them, like, they accepted it. They loved it. Like, they was like, shit, hey, you want to get out of this shit? Like, what you doing? I was like, shit, I'm pimping. They was like, hey. But see, I wasn't rapping about pimping because I was really pimping. You see what I'm saying? I was to the other shit. And I had girls on the phone lines and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of working that type of move. You feel me? And it was like going smoothly. So I wasn't about to fuck that up rapping about it. So when I actually got in the studio with my people, I kind of was off the game for a minute, but it was time to do music. So it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying?
But it came naturally though, because you
to do it again.
I remember the beginning of the interview, you started writing rhymes like on 14, 15, you started writing up.
Oh,
so
yeah.
this was like already in the making.
Now, I was writing at 9, bro.
9 o'clock. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was writing
earlier you told me like, you know, it was like 14.
Freestyle.
But yeah, now you were starting. You're starting to explore yourself, you know, 13, 10, 11, whatever it is.
Yeah,
you know, so
I'm trying to tell you.
So let's talk about like I think we're gonna have to have 4 different episodes of us being here, including you, Chris.
Well, but now we're about to see him perform.
We're about to see him perform, but like, what's the new song coming out?
All right, I just dropped Paradise, man.
Paradise, you gonna perform for people over here?
Yeah, it's a classic already. Like I done let some people like hear it already. But I got more than that though. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little spiel of what I do. I got kind of a
tell people about your platforms that you're on.
I'm on everything, man.
Okay, well how do they find
Alexa, you? Alexa, Siri, shit, whoever.
How do they find you?
Shit, everywhere. Bazurk the Bandit, BAZURKDABANDIT.
And it will be in the description.
In the description.
Yes, sir. $1 billion bill on the family tree. You know what I'm saying? Family ties.
Chris.
Instagram, IG, everything else, same?
Yes, sir.
Everything is same?
Bazurk the Bandit 071 on Instagram, but everything else, Bazurk 071 or, you know what I'm saying?
Why the 71?
071, I'm from 71st Street. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 71st, okay.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
71 was taken?
So,
I say my favorite song. My favorite song.
You gotta put the O in front of there, though.
Which one is Paradise?
That's how we do it.
No, my favorite,
which one?
My favorite Bazurk song is Gourmet Game.
Gourmet Game.
Nah, I just dropped that album, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think like the beginning of this year or the end of last year. I don't be good with dates, man. I know I smoke a lot of weed and shit. But yeah. But like, yeah, we me and my homeboy Ralph Tomasco, we dropped Hard Work Pays Off. Like, I got some albums out, man. Like, I got
we're audience over here. Hey, YouTube, Facebook.
Oh, that's
we're real. School. We're Real Club.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how we real. You know, we're Real Club. Subscribe to us right here. If you already have made it to the end, you made it through life. Okay,
through life.
Yeah.
Life
lessons. So this has been good. This has been a lot of fun.
You know, we're gonna have to like redo this. Like we need to do a couple more episodes because I feel like a lot of energy is not even like it's not even explored.
Obi called me like a week ago and was like, "Hey man," or however long, a few days ago. It's like, "Hey man, I need you to be co-host. We got some pimps coming on." And I was like,
first of all, I did not.
Let's do it. No, that's exactly what you said. That's how you told everybody here. And so I was like, this will be interesting.
What's the abbreviation, Cash?
I'm not a pimp, I'm a player.
Hey. Now, what's the abbreviation for pimp, bro? Tell them.
Positive.
Yeah.
Individuals. Motivating people.
There you go. I got some pimps on my belt. I claim this shit. I claim this year.
I was a little concerned. I'm going to be honest. I've got a daughter. She's a year and a half. I'm kind of like...
I got 2 daughters.
I don't know. Yeah, but see, I like the way you describe it as like the virtual pimp game and all that. My concern going into this...
listen to me.
I didn't want there to be some heat like not minors, but like
they was gonna do
unwanting girls kind of thing.
They was going to do it anyway.
And I'm seeing that's not what it is.
Here's the thing, bro. Like, every female is not fit for this.
I definitely agree with that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I got daughters. You know what I'm saying? I got a 14-year-old and I got about to be 22-year-old.
I believe it should be legal. Don't get me wrong. I believe you should be able to smoke some crack, shoot some heroin, do some ecstasy, and bang some prostitutes within 5 minutes.
If you read the Bible,
we're not gonna have that.
No, reason why. No, we're not editing it.
We don't censor all of it. Disclaimer.
If you read the Bible,
hold on.
Look, the only reason why it's illegal is because they cannot tax it.
Boom.
I mean, they
Think about
should.
weed.
Taxation
Think
is
about
real.
weed 20 years ago, 15 years ago, dog.
Yeah, we would.
There's a lot of tax on weed.
Like we would not have a national
I'm saying
debt
right now,
in
like, you
5
ever get
years.
weed in Illinois?
remember
If
how-
you made drugs and prostitution legal,
look, back in the days, you
we
could
would
get
have
the
so many
best
tourists.
fucking weed under the sun, bro. And
I
it
mean,
have
we would be the
seeds
spot to
all in
vacation.
it.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Now
So-
everything's seedless because
Yo.
they control the seed. You control the seed, you control the weed.
So this is a wrap.
Same thing with the
Okay.
Pippin, man.
So this is a wrap.
Gotta
I
see some
appreciate
rap.
the
Now it's
audience
time
and
to
everything
rap.
else.
Yeah.
But you're about to listen to Mr. Zerk throw some bars down. I appreciate
man.
Mr. Zerk and Mr. Cash come on the
appreciate
show.
you having me over.
And we're gonna have you on. Like y'all like amazing. Like and
good
Chris,
meeting you
like,
guys.
They will be
co-hosting.
back.
That was fun.
Chris, keep sending the money
What's
though.
up, man?
Yeah,
Keep sending the money, bro.
Keep
Man,
sending
come
the
on.
money.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
Okay.
We need your sponsorship.
You know, we're
Sorry
increasing
about
it.
that. I'm pretty sure. Wait, you said you weren't doing podcasts for a few
Okay, let's
months.
not talk about that. So
And I feel like I've been paying you every month.
Let's not talk about this
snap.
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure.
We're talking behind the scenes. man.
You're
Yeah.
gonna
Nah, so
regret
he's supposed to be
inviting me
working
back.
more?
It's all
We
about
gotta talk
that.
some business after this.
If he's supposed to be working more, we can get like a co-show. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's make
He
it
know where
happen.
I'm
No
at.
Jumper did the
He know
Shark
where
Tank.
I'm at. He know what I do.
Like,
I
He's
no
gonna
make,
take
Jumper
the
I
got
make it
Shark
happen,
Tank,
bro.
man.
I make it happen.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Obi Trice. Real name, no gimmicks. All right.
All right, now let's see this
Hey,
performance.
peace to everybody. Peace and love.
Much
And this is a
love.
badass show. We're gonna be
Yes,
back
sir.
with all this crew 4 times.
yeah.
Watch out. Look out for
He's
it.
saying number 4.
All right.
Oh,
Wow.
Nah,
Oh.
check it out.
Get it in my head how a bitch can walk the street every night. I mean, even in the rain. And take a chance on maybe getting robbed or sent to jail. And then she gets all that money and then she takes it and gives it to some dude. I mean, I just can't figure that shit out. Game is strong, man. Well, I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about the other cat.
Trust me with your money.
Yes, Daddy.
Trust me with your life.
Yes, Daddy.
Trust me to make sure everything is always gonna be all right.
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah. Huh. Where my money at? Where my money at? Where my money at? Yeah, it's that cool, laid back, fly player from the southeast. Sell water to a well, masterpiece, mouthpiece. Knoxville, Tennessee is where the ism found me. I moved back to Chicago. I had hoes all around. When they heard I was pimping, see all the folks try to clown me. See this life that I'm living, you niggas know it's astounding to have all of these women willing to roll with me proudly. Yo, bitch, bogus and rowdy. I've been throwed in the towel. I keep them focused around me. Send them to go on a bounty. They know I'm bonding them straight out. They ever go to the county. They done been questioned by them people. Never told them about me. They'll do anything I ask. They feel that strongly about me. I know you renegades thinking they be golden without me. And I ain't saying that they hoeing would be over without me. They just prefer fucking with this pimpin' over without it. It'll probably be hard as fuck doing this sober without it. Yeah. Where my money at? Where my money at? Where my money at? Where my money at?
Miss Gourmet Gang.
Motherfuckers better not be on that lame ass shit tonight.
Yeah.
I see motherfuckers running around asking for dances. Shit, you gotta chase strippers down in the motherfucker club. You know what I'm saying? The fuck going on?
Come in the door, all of my niggas got money to throw, but me, I'm churching. I look around, see these strippers sitting down, like why are they not working? I know one thing for sure, two things for certain, none of my homies is not hurting, but I'm looking for a real one, I'm searching. You won't get $1 bill if you not working, cause you pretty and you got a little body. Can you work the pole and popular shawty? Climb up, spin and drop it for poppy. You look innocent, but you probably naughty. Felt the print when we got body to body. Smelt the scent, that's that Dior Sauvage. Smoking big backwoods of biscotti. Wanna fuck with a winner, then call me, but you gotta work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy. I work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy. pussy bitch. Show a nigga what you working with, you wanna get to the bands. She brought a friend in and she on top while she popping a handstand. Little dark skin thing so fine she could turn on a Klansman. She asked me what's my name on the gram, locked me in and went damn ham. Just got the throwing ass, said well, swinging from side to side with the hair. Then the little yellow buddy came up, she say they roomies and they like to share. Shit, it's enough for me to go around and you two make a nice little pair. You just can't be lazy, you fuck with me, baby. So if we decided we gon' take it there, then you better work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy. I work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy, bitch. Work. Pop that pussy. You better.
How you expect to get the bag sitting on your ass? Let me teach you how to mash for the cash.
Yeah.
Keep your foot on the gas so you can laugh, babe. It's gonna make the whores pay for the record and
they ain't ready for shit like that in the strip club though, is they?
Organic stomp down piece.
Yeah.
So go and gather them dues up so you can choose up and not lose much, bitch.
Ain't it, man? Everything in life is a gamble. It's all about how you roll, though. No matter how the dice fall, the true master of the game will always find a way to keep control, though. Can you dig it? She say she got a little something for me. I got game on the market, ain't nothing free. I've been ripping, running, burning up the streets. I'ma pop through and keep her some company. One-on-one time it's just gonna be her and me. So you know I'ma whip us up something to eat. We gon' sip on no more while we puff a leaf. Kick the ism, show her why she fuck with me. All she had to do was just believe. See, she was trapped till I set her free. Reality is what she get from me, and how to legally go get the fee. You wondering why she bring it to me? She gon' give me her all if she into me. She don't argue and all of that shit with me, cause she don't got a problem submitting, P. So I ain't gotta talk to her viciously. If I ever have a problem with anything, I'm a king giving if I have 50 queens. I got with them, can't nothing come in between. Won't blow no home money, popping, perk, sipping lean. You see that I'm flying, all of my women clean. Keep it classy, debonair when we hit the scene. I'm the drug, they the dealers, the tricks, the fiends. When I pop through to pick up my mid, I'ma drop on some dick, she gon' feel in the spleen. See, the sex ain't the same as a lick. She know I got that whip that's gon' get her the cream. Know the neighbors be hearing her scream. She be playing the shit in a dream. It ain't often that I give her the thing. I'm on the block, I'm about to give her a ring. This life is like shaking a paradise in paradise while paralyzed. I'm stuck in the game, and that'll never change, cause I can never walk away. If the game's really in you, you will know. If it ain't, you don't know how it feels, bro. See, it's easy to bang her for thrills, though, but it ain't to create you a real hoe. Keep a smile on her face when she feel low. Wanna bond with all my ladies she didn't know. Get along to get this paper, not real close. I be pimping till I'm 80 like FILMZ. When you ride through the blade, you see ill hoes with flip-flops, J's, even Timbos. With they bonnet on, rockin' gym clothes. Thinking, fuck, am I gon' pay a pimp for? Think you make a lot because your rent low. Your entire spot a fucking shit show. How the hell you gon' know it all when nobody ever showed you how to shit go? Get your choosing feet together. You could be a treasure if you really get dope. This game I give you is forever. You should really never have to sit and get broke. A real one to go out and get it, whether it's pretty weather or stiff snow. And your dedication will be rewarded. When you fucking with a pimp though, I come through stumping and she tiptoe. Car supercharged, but I whip slow. Get the fuck up out of Dodge in a Benzo. I knew how to play my cards, so I didn't fold. When the shit got hard, I would mob on my 10 toes. Could've thrown it all out the window, but I didn't know, cause I knew everything that I was in for. Took a few L's, but knew I always would win though. This life is like shaking a paradise in paradise while paralyzed. I'm stuck in the game, and that'll never change, cause I can never walk away. I can't walk away. I can never walk away. Every day I get an opportunity to, but I always stay. I can never walk away. Glory to the game. Nah. The moment the ism chose me, I knew I'd never be the same.